Imagine you're living in a world where power is not just measured by weapons or money, but by influence, ideas, and the ability to shape how others think and act. This is the essence of a psychological war, a battle of minds, where strategies are crafted to win not by force, but by persuasion and perception. Today, we're diving into the subtle yet powerful psychological war between the United States and BRICS, a coalition of emerging economies, including Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. As we unravel this complex rivalry, you might see reflections of these dynamics in your own life, in how power struggles and influence shape relationships and decisions. The United States has long been seen as a global leader, wielding immense power in politics, economics, and culture. Its influence spreads through soft power, think Hollywood movies, global brands, and its role as a champion of democracy and human rights. This dominance creates a perception of the US as a beacon of progress and opportunity. But with great power comes challenges, and this is where BRICS enters the stage. The coalition represents a shift, a collective push to challenge the Western-centric world order and present an alternative vision of global influence. BRICS leverages its diversity. Its members represent different continents, cultures, and strengths. They use this diversity to send a message that power doesn't have to be concentrated in one place. As you think about this, consider how diversity in your own life, your ideas, your connections, and your approaches can be a source of strength and innovation. BRICS also promotes the idea of multipolarity, a world where power is shared rather than dominated by one nation. This message resonates with countries seeking greater autonomy and a voice on the global stage. Psychological warfare between the US and BRICS takes many forms. One key battleground is the media. The US often controls narratives through its powerful media networks, shaping global opinions about democracy, freedom, and its role as a leader. But BRICS counters this with its own media outlets. Platforms like RT from Russia or CGTN from China, which offer alternative perspectives and challenge the Western narrative. This battle for control over information is not just about facts. It's about shaping how people perceive reality. As you watch global events unfold, you're often seeing the result of these competing narratives. Another psychological front is economics. The US wields the dollar as a powerful tool. With most global trade conducted in dollars, it gives the US a significant advantage. But BRICS has been working to undermine this dominance by promoting trade in their own currencies and discussing the creation of a new reserve currency. They aim to reduce reliance on the dollar. This isn't just an economic move, it's a psychological one, a challenge to the idea that the US is indispensable. As you think about this, consider how challenging assumptions or norms in your own life can open new opportunities and shift the balance of power. The psychological war extends to alliances. The US builds its influence through NATO, the G7 and other partnerships, presenting itself as a defender of global stability. Meanwhile, BRICS strengthens its bonds through summits, economic agreements, and initiatives like the New Development Bank. By creating an alternative network of alliances, BRICS sends a message that there's more than one way to achieve global progress. This reflects a broader lesson that building your network and finding allies who share your vision can amplify your influence and create new paths to success. Technology is another critical front. The US leads in tech innovation, with companies like Apple, Google, and Tesla shaping the future. But BRICS nations are making significant strides. China, for example, is a leader in 5G and artificial intelligence. This competition isn't just about gadgets or infrastructure. It's about who controls the technologies that will define the future. As you watch this race, think about how staying ahead in your own field, learning new skills, and embracing innovation can strengthen your position and influence. Even cultural diplomacy plays a role. The US exports its culture through movies, music and fashion, shaping how the world sees its values and lifestyle. BRICS counters this by promoting its own cultural heritage. From Bollywood films to Chinese traditions, This clash of cultures is a reminder of the power of identity. By embracing and sharing your unique qualities, you can influence others and carve out your place in any situation. It's about knowing your worth and showing it to the world. Amid all this, there's a constant undercurrent of psychological strategies, from how leaders frame their speeches to how they engage in diplomacy. Every move is calculated to send a message, to inspire confidence, or to sow doubt. As you reflect on this, think about how you communicate, how your words and actions shape the perceptions of those around you. Are you sending the right messages? Are you building trust? Or are you unknowingly giving away your power? The psychological war between the US and Brics isn't just about them. It's a reflection of how power dynamics play out in our own lives. It's about influence, strategy, and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances. As you navigate your own challenges, whether in relationships, work, or personal growth, there's much to learn from these global players. Remember, power isn't just about dominance. It's about collaboration, resilience, and the courage to challenge the status quo. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, because in the next video, we'll explore even deeper insights into the dynamics of power, influence, and growth. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.